us to do. We pray to Thee to instill in us a genuine interest for our children. We pray to Thee to fill us with your love that never runs dry, so that we may be nothing but instruments of your love to our children and to all around us. We pray to Thee to help us connect with our children better and better, more and more every day. We pray to Thee to help us make full use of all the energies that are in us for your divine service. We pray to Thee to help us feel your presence in all our thoughts, speech, and actions. Mother bless, Mother guide, Mother protect. Mother bless, Mother guide, Mother protect. Mother bless, Mother guide, Mother protect. Students' prayer.
Dear Lord, be with me throughout this day. Guide me in all I do and say, at home, at school, and at play. Mother bless, Mother guide, Mother protect. Mother bless, Mother guide, Mother protect. Mother bless, Mother guide, Mother protect.
School song. Oh, we are the primrose team. Yes, we are the mother's team. Hey, we are the joyful team. We can achieve anything. Oh, we are the primrose team. Yes, we are the mother's team. Hey, we are the joyful team. We can achieve anything. We study to learn, to understand the world. We study to learn for the joy it gives. We study to learn to understand the world. We study to learn for the joy it gives. Oh, we are the primrose team. Yes, we are the mother's team. Hey, we are the joyful team. We can achieve anything. Love, love, you will progress. Love, love, you will be happy. Love to love, you will progress. Love, love, you will be happy. Oh, we are the primrose team. Yes, we are the mother's team. Hey, we are the joyful team. We can achieve anything. We collaborate to create a better world. We educate to share love and peace. We collaborate to create a better world. We educate to share love and peace. Oh, we are the primrose team. Yes, we are the mother's team. Hey, we are the joyful team. We can achieve anything. All can be done if the God touches us. All can be done if the God touches us. All can be done if the God touches us. All can be done if the God touches us. We educate, we empower, we enlighten. We are the primrose team. We are the mother's team. We are the joyful team. Oh, we are the primrose team. Yes, we are the mother's team. Hey, we are the joyful team. We can achieve anything. Oh, we are the primrose team. Yes, we are the mother's team. Hey, we are the joyful team. We can achieve anything.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable dignitaries, faculty members, parents, and students. A very warm and hearty welcome to each and every one of you to the 17th Annual Day celebrations of Primrose Schools. Myself, Ms. Sharmila, is truly honored and privileged to stand before you as your Master of Ceremony for this wonderful evening of talent, creativity, and celebration. Today is not just another day. It is a day where we come together as a school community to reflect on our achievements, acknowledge our growth, and showcase the incredible talents that our students possess. It is a day which is filled with joy, pride, and the promise of a brighter future. So, without further ado, let's get the show started. Prepare yourself to be entertained, inspired, and most importantly, to celebrate the achievements of our wonderful students. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey we have prepared for you this evening. Let's make it an another phenomenal event to remember. Today, we have with us our beloved director, ma'am, Ms. Sindura Aravind, our respected principal, Mr. Ganesh Perumal, our loyal parents, responsible teachers, and our dearest children. Please give them a good round of applause to everyone. I hope and request your kind cooperation throughout this program for its grand success. As the saying goes, safety does not come with luck. It has to be prepared. Having this in mind, now I request our beloved principal sir to brief everyone about the emergency evacuation procedure of this auditorium. Please, sir.
Have structure of this hall. In case of an emergency, we have two exits. We have one exit there, we have another exit here, through which the children will be evacuated. Children are located near the safety exits. That is one. And for the parents, you have to go through out through that way that you came inside naturally. For the people sitting on the top, that is not an emergency exit. That's the balcony. Go through the front of the balcony. Please be aware they are not emergency exits. Okay, you can use that for standing probably, but that's the balcony. So please don't use that door. You have to use the top door to get down. And in case of an emergency, please do not use the lift. We have a beautiful stairwell, a wide, big stairwell. Please use the stairwell. And in case of an emergency, the teachers are instructed to take the children through this door and this door outside the building. So that's where you can collect the children through that. So that's the way it works. We also have another emergency exit for the children to stay here that is also connected to the car park down below. So these are the basic exits that you have to remember. Is that clear, parents? Everybody? Children, are you clear? Okay. In case of emergency, you should not panic. You should obey the instructions of the teachers. Is that clear? You should cooperate. Do not try to run here and there. You have to cooperate. Parents, are you clear? Parents, please do not use those people on the balcony. Please do not use those doors. Please get down to that. Now, next one. There are some instructions from this hall management to all of you. Please understand that the eatables are not allowed inside the hall, and do not break, damage any furniture inside. That's very clear instructions given by the management. And then please keep your belongings safe. Okay. The hall management will not be responsible for any loss of gadgets, especially gadgets or anything. So it is your responsibility to keep your belongings safe. And then please do not ask for your child during the program. All the children are seated as per the sequence of the dance along with the teacher. So they will all go there, perform the dance, and come back and sit there. So please do not think that the seats are empty in front. It is all reserved for certain emergency and for the children who come back. There are students in the back who have to come back and take occupy the seats. Okay. Then uh, we also have arranged a snack for the children immediately after their performance. They'll be taken down. We will provide a snack for them and bring them back. You don't have to worry about their snacks. And there is a snack counter which is available at the fourth floor. You can use the lift, go there, you can buy some snacks if you are hungry. And then the dispersal. We know that dispersal is going to be really challenging with all these children here and parents trying to locate their really, really need your cooperation to say that you are all Prabhu's parents. Now, what are we going to do is at the final dance, we are going to make the children come to the stage and make them to sit as per the class wise. So the second standard, third standard, and fourth standard. That's what they will come. So we want, because this is the best place to disperse. There's no space outside. There's no space on the left, and the car parking is not a safe place for dispersal. So dispersal will happen inside this place. That's the best option that's available. So please listen. Do not be in a hurry. It will take another 15 minutes. That's all. So don't be in a hurry. Class 2 children can come and collect their children, walk back. The 8th and 3rd children will call. So now you have seen the boarding of flights, right? They'll call the seat numbers like that. We're going to make the children to sit properly. They can come and collect. Please understand the pressure of on the shoulders of the management. If some child is left out somewhere, serious pressure on the shoulders. Please don't make us to go through that. Okay, we have employed another five securities. Already there are five securities here. We have employed okay, almost seven securities outside and inside so that we can actually take care of the children. So please, and the entrance are monitored by the CCTV camera. We have taken some measures to protect the safety of the children, but we will not be able to protect from an unruly parent who coming and shouting here or trying to barge inside. No, that cannot happen. Okay, that will be dealt with firmness. Please understand that children's safety, every child is important and every child's safety is important. So please ensure that you come here, take your children and walk back safely. It should be a nice thing. I don't want big tamasha happening here, everybody crying out for the children. That's not going to really help anybody. It will land up in problem for everybody. Okay, so please be patient for that and then take the children. That's the best way to do it. And then this is your children's program. So please keep your mobile phones in silent mode. Of course, you can always cheer for them. And then this program is live in YouTube as we speak. So you can actually inform your parents or somebody who's at home to watch it live. They're not able to be here. Then the link is actually sent to you. Okay, so this is all the things that we can do. We all should do to ensure that the program is safe and successful. Is that clear, parents? Is that clear? Can I all get your cooperation for the dispersal, especially for the dispersal? Can I? Can I? I can't hear it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So today's program will start. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for explaining the instruction for the evacuation procedure as well as for the dispersal from this hall. Brightness and prosperity are the symbols of light. It is a positive force that removes darkness. Light is a divinity of life which shows the correct path to the soul. Now, with all due respect, I would like to call upon our director, ma'am, Ms. Sindura Aravind, to come up on the stage and light the symbol of knowledge, a traditional Kuttuvelakku. I also request Ms. Sivagami, mother of our student Anish, and Ms. Ishwari, grandmother of Amoga, to join our director, ma'am, for this auspicious ceremony. Thank you, everyone. Let the light of this divine lamp enlighten our hearts and show path to success. I request the dignitaries to take your seats. It is with great pleasure and immense pride that I stand before you today to welcome all to our much awaited and highly anticipated annual day celebration. This event marks not only a special day on our school calendar but also a momentous occasion in the lives of each and every one of us. We have gathered here for the spectacular 17th annual concert of Primrose Schools for the classes 2 to 4 with the remarkable theme Women Freedom Fighters of India, Unsung Heroes of the Nation. Throughout this evening, you will be treated to a variety of captivating performances, inspiring speeches, and heartwarming moments. This theme will get you introduced to the women freedom fighters across the country who had shown great contributions to our Indian independence but are never known or less celebrated for their contributions. Today's event is not only a showcase of our students' talents, but also a testament to the holistic education we provide, nurturing not just academic excellence, but also empathy, creativity, and leadership. It is in my distinct honor to welcome the person who has been the guiding force behind our institution's success, the director of our school, Ms. Sindhura Arvind. She is not just a leader, she is a visionary who had dedicated herself for the betterment of our school and the education of our students. Under her able guidance, our school has reached new heights, setting benchmarks in education and character building. Please join me in extending a warm round of applause to our director, ma'am, for her outstanding leadership and for being the driving force behind our school's success. Welcome, ma'am. A person who believes in the potential of each student and has always encouraged a culture of inclusivity, creativity, and resilience. His leadership has created a nurturing and empowering atmosphere that fosters not only academic developments but also the development of well rounded individuals. As we gather here to celebrate our annual day, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our dear principal, sir, Mr. Ganesh Perumal, who has made an extraordinary contribution in shaping our school. Welcome, sir. It's the moment for us to express our gratitude and appreciation to the people who are part of our Primrose family, our dear parents. Your unwavering support, love, and dedication have played a crucial role in nurturing the talents and potential of our young learners. Your partnership in their education journey is invaluable. We take immense pleasure in welcoming you all. We hope that you will enjoy every moment and feel inspired by their performances. I take a moment to extend our warmest welcome to the backbone of our institution, our dedicated teachers and inspiring people for not just imparted knowledge but instilled values, nurtured creativity, and ignited a thirst for lifelong learning with the students. Me, being part of the teacher community, look forward to an evening filled with joy, talent, and the fruits of our collective efforts. Once again, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all the teachers present here. Finally, but not least of all, with great happiness, I welcome the students of Primrose Schools. The annual day is not only a moment to showcase your talents, but it's also a platform to inspire, to express, and to demonstrate the limitless potential that exists in you. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you. As you take center stage today, shine like the stars you are and continue to be the driving force of positive change in the world. Welcome, children. Once again, I welcome you all to the spectacular Annual Day celebrations. Let's make this evening a memory to cherish, a ceremony to remember, and a source of inspiration for the years to come. The dance is a captivating blend of colors, rhythms, and emotions that will transport us to a world of artistic expression and unity. The invocation dance is a beautiful tradition that marks the beginning of our annual celebration. It sets the tone for the evening, symbolizing the harmony and grace we hope to experience throughout the event. Now, I would like to call upon the classical dance team of our school to invoke the spirit of this wonderful evening with a mesmerizing dance performance.
ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ. ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ, ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ, ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಧು ಪೂಜೆಯ ಬೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ, ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ, ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಧು ಪೂಜೆಯ ಬೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ, ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮನಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ. ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತೂಪದ ಕಾದುವೆ ಹರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ, ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಅಲಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ, ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತೂಪದ ಕಾದುವೆ ಹರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ, ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಅಲಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ, ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ.
Wow, what an incredible performance we just witnessed. It was a work of art that touched our hearts and lifted our spirits. We are fortunate to have such remarkable talents in our school. Thank you, children. Put your hands together for the classical team of our school, the girls from class 3 and 4. Gliding through a successful academic year is not easy. It requires the mastermind for planning, hardship in executing, gratitude to appreciate the team members, working to impart values in each step, celebrating the success, openness to accept failures, and the determination to bounce back. This is an important moment in our academic calendar as it allows us to reflect on our achievements, growth, and the path we have traveled over the past year. It is my honor to call upon our respected principal, Mr. Ganesh Perumal, and his aspiring team of students to deliver the annual report of the academic year 2022-2023. Please, sir.
Good evening, parents. Annual report. I have a beautiful team here going to share the annual report. I'm proud to say that we have a proud, strong leadership team which is started from the beginning years for them to have a good communicating skills. It's important that we have to develop from an young age. So we find every opportunity for them to speak. We have a stage permanently on the school for people to communicate and dance. So, but this is another opportunity for our children to make. It's a big report. I know it's a big report, but a year should be condensed and given to you in 15 minutes. That's not easy. But I have an exciting team here, which is going to really make you start. Are you ready, team? Can we go? Okay, let me speak a few words. We'll talk about academic achievements, and the team here will take you through the rest of the report. Okay, I'm very proud. Give a big round of applause for the team which is standing in front of you. This time we have members from second standard to fourth standard. From every class we have a student. So it's a great opportunity and experience for these children. Okay, coming back to our report here, I'll try to keep it sharp. That's a mother's principle. Every time I start this, many of you know this principle always starts with this. Yes, this is a mother's quote on the life as a service to the Lord. That's the most important quote that she has delivered. Are we leading a life which is happening as a service to the Lord? You can do anything in this world. You can be a computer programmer, or you can be anything. You can be a teacher, you can be a doctor. But are you dedicating your life, every part of your life, every part of your activity, everything that you do as a part of service to the Lord? It's not really mentioned which Lord it is. We may have 1,000 gods, okay, many religions, but if we can make our act right from the morning till we go to sleep as an act of God, that's the best way to make peace and happiness in this world. So that's my favorite quote, and that's the path we want our children to actually get trained. So that's the start. It's our chairman, the chairman's message here for always happy learning. That's what he has created. This message, this school. We are trying to serve it the purpose of the chairman, the vision of the chairman. We want to assure our chairman that we are on this path. Next, to our director, that will be addressing us here. And I would like to take our parents through our results. You would have seen the results this time. These are proud 10th standard students who wrote this ICSE board exams. This time we got 98.4. That's a wonderful percentage. It's an amazing percentage that we got. And then even the commerce stream, we got 93.6 percentage. You can see the breakups in the next slide actually. We got many centums actually. In fact, if you actually see, we have centums in many subjects like math, physics, and history and civics and everything. Centums are easy in many other boards, but it is quite a task to get a centum in ICSE. I know parents will be able to appreciate that. And with respect to the class 12 students, it was a great journey. Okay. First time we were able to really get a very good percentage. Not only that, all the students are now placed in one of the finest universities across the world. I'm proud here to say that Usagan is joined NUS in Singapore, one of the finest scholarship with full scholarship. And then even Harshini has joined University of Arizona with $11,500 per year as scholarship. So that's the kind of a celebration that you get. It matters. Probably the colleges in around India may not actually appreciate this percentage, but the world appreciates this, especially when you say that you are coming from an ICSE board. Okay. I received a call from Harshini saying that her college, the college that she has joined, she says that it's pretty easy there. And she was the topper already in the class. That's the kind of level of quality of education which is highly served in the 11th and 12th of the ICSE board. One which actually keeps everybody at bay and keeps all our children at the pinnacle of performance. That's the most important thing that we have to understand. We can see all those people who have scored very good scores in the 12th standard here. And this year, we have introduced many new platforms and subjects for the children. We have introduced psychology, 11th and 12th. We have introduced home science. We have introduced physical education and artificial intelligence. So many subjects has been introduced. They have a wide range of opportunities for children to choose in class 11 and 12. Not only that, we have multimedia. Multimedia is another very important subject. And even the fashion design has come as a part of it. Apart from this, we have so more than 15 different subjects for the children to choose their aspirations. And we have many artists who are actually also performing here. We have placed our children in very important colleges and schools across India. People have joined the best architecture colleges. People have joined wonderful places across India where Primrose actually serves as a path for your children to get one of the best education in their college. So that's what you should remember. And we have to prepare them right from the beginning. So I'll just give a small gist of our academic year. You should know that. So here, if you actually see the entire program, okay, the program which actually runs from our importance being given to sports, okay, and then curricular activities. Also, okay, not mentioning here, very important thing is ability for the children to communicate and become good leaders. So that is very important in our school. We give highest priority to that. So these are various events and plans that took place this month. Okay, we have this coming up. Okay. And then term 3 is a shortest. And of course, we had our investor ceremony in the month of July. And then last year, this Master Visagan is also in SPL. He actually shared an important anecdote. He was actually selected in every college in Chennai. He was selected in SRM. He was selected in many other colleges actually. He got seats in every college. There was a time he was actually sitting in this college hall for admissions interview where there are 4 doors. He was telling there are 4 doors. And everybody was called through a particular door. And suddenly one door opened and said, anybody who is a school people leader can use that door. He was telling that there are around 500 children sitting there for admissions. And not even a single child, okay, was scored 90%, 95%, 98%, like that percentages, was a school people leader. Okay, so our boy was got also 98.5%, also a school people leader, walked inside the road. Okay, he was the first. He was called inside first just because of his leadership skills. You please understand, colleges now, the premium colleges now, they don't look only for your academic score. They look for how good are you, what kind of a mental are you. Are you a leader? Are you a speaker? Are you a communicator? Are you a person with have multiple skills? Because you all know that if you don't train our children for different skills, then they have a very less chance of surviving in this world. That's very important. So that's where it actually helps for us to make the children multiple skill holders. Now, this is the team which was office bearers. I know that these office bearers are here and then they are taking positions to manage the crowd and ensure that we have a better team here to take responsibility. The leadership is all about responsibility. I know it is very difficult to see some of the children standing for the program, but that is where the responsibility really comes inside. Responsibility standing for others, standing for others' goodness, standing for avoiding a chaos. Now, these are the traits of leadership that we have to understand. Now, investor ceremony happened in a very nice way. You can see some photographs here. Then we have a prim talent function that's happening. All the subjects we have, and we have conducted the exams, and then we have given awards for that today. They will be receiving the awards today in the annual day. And then IXL is another way of experiencing mathematics through. You can see that we have so many skills was actually trained in mathematics for the children. Through this charts, we'll be able to see that math is a very foundation skill which is required for every education. That you know that. The next one we have is classroom activities. So from now on, I have a team of people here who will be taking few slides of us. Are you ready? So can we go to Ritriti? Yes, Ritriti, it's yours.
Good evening all. I am Rikriti from class 2 Lotus. I am going to deliver a part of annual report. Time invested in activity-based learning will produce the best knowledge for life. Our teachers have a clear notion of what tests to have learned and how to yield the maximum success in it. The positivity of activity-centric learning attracts our full attention and engages with involvement in the classroom. EVS is all about real-life learning. Animal life, plant life, community around us are the main topic of the subject. Many activities were conducted on the subject to connect classroom learning with realities. We will never forget our math concept if we learn them through activities. We learned the logic and calculation thoroughly through the games and hands-on activities. Learning math has become fun. Computer science is a practical-oriented subject. We learn it exactly that way. Every lesson was taught through interesting activities. Lab sessions were our favorite time where we learned the basics of computer and how to use them in an efficient way. Constant practice in reading was given importance during the English classes. We all enjoyed the newspaper and storybook reading session. The emphasis on spellings and grammar gives us confidence in the subject. Learning second language gives us good commands in the language, be it Tamil or Hindi. The language were more interactive and livelier. Alphabet identification, framing words with correct spelling, sentence formation are the key aspects of our classroom.
Give a big round of applause for Ritika of second standard. Now next we have Gaurik from third standard. Yes, Gaurik.
Good evening, everybody. I am Gaurik from class 3 here to deliver a part of the annual speech. Celebrations. Independence Day celebrations begin with flag hoisting and the majestic march past. The great performances of the students in tricolor costumes boosted our patriotism. Vasudhamachali competition was organized to bring out our talents in extracurricular activities. A vibrant stage, bubbly performers, and a joyful event are a must-watch combo. Our teachers take care of us with great care and love. They teach us positivity and good life values. Our school management celebrated Teachers' Day to make them feel extra special and to thank them for their support. Divine celebrations for Navratri started with setting Golu at school. An auspicious puja was arranged on Vijayadashmi to thank the Almighty for a blessed year. Vidyarambam is an age-old tradition to introduce young children into the world of knowledge. They wrote Om, a sacred spiritual symbol, on the grains and got blessings from their elders. Diwali is a happy festival. We had a lot of cultural events to celebrate this festival in enthusiasm and joy. Bursting crackers, sharing sweets, and performing on stage were the special memories of the day. Our school makes all efforts to make the students happy. Children's Day was celebrated to make this statement true again. Our teachers performed various events for us to enjoy. Christmas, a sparkling festival, was celebrated with jingles and overwhelming joy. The decorated Christmas tree marks the happiness in welcoming the festival of delight. Thank you.
Thank you, Gavrik. That's wonderful. Can you do Akshaya of class 3? Class 4.
Good evening all. I am Akshaya of class 4 here to deliver a part of the annual report. The Pongal festival talks about our tradition and culture. We had bullock cart ride, dance and Rangoli competitions to celebrate this festival. Sakkare Pongal was served to increase the sweetness of the day. The Republic Day celebrations make us feel proud to be Indians. The flag hoisting ceremony, the dance performance by the students and the skit performed by the teachers were very thought-provoking. Celebrating the glory of our beloved mother, Mira Alfaza, on her birthday is a blessing for us. Her contribution to society and her spiritual thoughts have been thought deeper at our school for us to grow as good human beings. Women are the strongest weapon that can bring knowledge and happiness to society. We celebrate Women's Day to honor the greatest joy of having them around us. Annual Day. The Annual Day was conducted on the theme The Joy of the World, the Dance Fest. The Annual Day is a grand fiesta that happens every year. The Dance Festival. As the name suggests, it had a lot of dance forms from all over the world. The performances of the students were stunning and absolute delight to watch. Costumes were chosen with perfect creativity to match the tradition of each country. All the students got an opportunity to come up on the stage and perform in front of a huge audience. The hard work and dedication during the practice and the mock sessions had resulted in an enormous success in the last year's annual day. The academic toppers, attendance toppers, and the Primtal winners were awarded with mementos and medals. We thoroughly enjoyed the show and its breezy, cheery, magical factor. Thank you.
Thank you, Akshaya. Wonderful. Very nice. Next, over to Sherwin of class 4.
Good evening, one and all present here. I am Sherwin from class 4 Lotus, here to deliver the annual report. Field trip. The students from class 1 and 2 participated in the went to Birla Planetarium for their field trip. The surprising facts on planets and other celestial bodies made the students enjoy the most on the trip. Rocket science and development of research on outer space in India are the few thought-provoking topics that were witnessed. Every family has a traditional background, and knowing about it will always be interesting. Understanding the culture and lifestyle of our ancestors from different states of India will be exciting. Dakshin Chitra is one such place to visit, and the students of class 3 went to Dakshin Chitra for a field trip. Sports Day. Sports is a favorite subject for almost all the children in the school. Knowing this, our school opened up our opportunities for us to play sports and games for our sports day. Sports teaches us that teamwork divides the task and multiplies the success. We also had a chance to compete in circuit race, hula hoop relay, and the obstacle race at the stadium in front of our parents. The motivation from our teachers and parents made us play more games and win many medals for our sports day. Self-defense program, where there's no struggle, there's no strength. Teaching self-defense through karate is a part of our curriculum. The students from class 3 to 5 participated in the 43rd All India Open Karate Championship, which happened at Pondicherry, and they won 22 gold medals
Very good.
and 21 silver medals. Primrose Schools won the overall championship of the event. Thank you.
Thank you, children. And I have a couple of more slides, and I really want to share one. Very important for all the parents here. We do programs for community. Please. Okay, we have standard buttermilk program that we provide to all the people who do this commute on the ECR road. Basically, that's a bond and relationship that we have. We know that a lot of people use share auto or the higher classes, but every share auto man knows our school now. Okay, the act of community. Every share auto driver stands and drinks a buttermilk, and they know that Primrose schools, and they know that our students. In fact, when you come to Tiruvanmiyur and ask for Primrose schools, earlier we used to have some trouble, but because of this program, they know that we do care for community and they care for our children. Very important, very, very important program that is happening. A small care for the community gives return to help for our children. So that's one program that we do normally every day we do. An orphanage, we do take care of a lot of orphanages, not one or two. A couple of them we have distributed here. One is our Vishranti, where we have close to 600 destitute women. We do programs. This time our class 6 to 8 children, especially girls, went there, did a lot of dance for them. Now that was an amazing thing. We didn't give food for them because a lot of people are giving food for them. But the director wanted us to come and do some programs for them where the old ladies can actually sit and watch our children. You know what? When we performed, they started performing. Okay, we know that a lot of dance stalwarts are there inside that group also. So there were women who could actually dance, and one of the important things what they received from those people are the blessings. Every grandma called their grandchildren. They were blessing a lot. You know what? They have quite a lot of blessings, but they don't have a family to give that. That's my point to think. They have so much of love for us. We spend probably 3 hours with them. But the kind of a love that we received from them, that is a kind of a protection, I believe. When you receive love and affection from these 5 people, it goes a long way in caring for our children. That is one of the wonderful programs that we do. We act for them, we dance for them, we smile them. Of course, we share some food with them. That's also the program. Next one is we also have regularly we are actually taking care. Our Sundar ma'am is actually giving a very generous contribution for the society where we are able to take care of an orphanage every day. We provide food for them every day. So that's one of the Mahavir Illam, which is near Kanatur. We have 34 mentally challenged people there where we provide food every day. So that's another blessing that we receive for the school and children. The next is your customer feedback scores. These are the various things that we receive and collect from the report. The next is sports and accolades. Now, normally the sports does not come because we have a separate sports day, but I have a small few minutes to take around the sports. The reason is last year, 2 years back, we received information from the ICSC board that we are going to have a separate link to go up to the school, Junior School Federation of India, SGFI. So this is an opportunity to take our children to the national level competitions. Okay. More than 42 games are listed in that. Okay. This time, we planned to send for our children in 21 different games. So we have children's teams which is constituted of under 14, under 17, under 19. We have different games. But we could possibly try it. You could have seen that in the first term we had quite a bit of a sports activities that was happening. Now, you can see some of the children who have participated. Now, this team, our Kabaddi First girls team, who the entire team won the gold medal and got also selected for representing nationals. They give a big round of applause for them. I don't want to wait till the next year to show this to you. I want to show this now itself. Now, these children actually went to Kolkata. I have a lesson learned from there, which I'll tell you at the last. But that's an amazing, amazing success that we had. These children, this time, we had a practice, a drill for almost 3 months. We started that training in the month of February, March, and April. And even in May, we have some challenges with the vacation. We did that, some of the parents know that. But still, we were able to go and play as a Tamil Nadu team to go and play with other states across India. That was one of the greatest achievements that we did. And we also have Kabaddi boys team. Out of that, Nitin, Kevin, Anbu Selvam, they're all selected for nationals. And even this Nikhil and Balashubda, our under 19 boys team, they won silver medal in the nationals teams. Okay. So that means we were only next to the West Bengal team. Okay, we are only next to the West Bengal team which won the nationals. Okay, but we are the second place. So that was the team here. The next one, we have athletics team. Okay, here we represented in the regionals, and Dia was able to get selected for long jump. So it's another big accord selecting for the nationals. Yes. And then we have the Coco team. We had quite an expectations. He's also had quite a lot of training. But yes, of course, we had one child, Jason Roy, got selected for the nationals. We'll be representing in the month of November. That's an amazing thing. And then again here in Coco also, Dia got selected for nationals. She's on one athlete, which is very important for us. The next one is for the girls team, under 19 team. Okay, Roshni Krishna of class 10. We went and played regionals and they got selected for nationals. Okay, now that's another big achievement. And throwball team, it's a sensation actually. We were supposed to win gold, but just 1 point, we missed the gold and we become a silver medalist. So here, if you see this, one of the strongest team that we have, thanks to various teachers, the teachers standing there, okay, Akshay, Raja Kartika, for naturals, for throwball players here. Wonderful team. We are able to really make our mark. Okay. There are throwball teams who are coming there for 6 years and 7 years and winning that. We were the first year we were able to go up to silver medal. That was one of the best teams that we got. And then 3 girls were actually selected for nationals. Actually. So this is under 17. Okay. And then next we have the under 17 girls where we have Sanskar and selected for that. Now these are the basic things that we have. Now, and this is our yoga team. Okay, these 4 girls, they went to nationals to Kolkata. After winning in Tamil Nadu, they also went to Kolkata to perform there. And it's an amazing experience to go and fight with various teams. The ICSE board is not only in India, it is in Asia Pacific. So we have schools from Singapore, we have schools from Dubai, we have schools from UAE. Okay, this time the UAE team was very strong, okay, because they're all professional players who came. But still, we were able to really make our mark there. Next one, the yoga team. And then under 19 football. Football, the girls team actually won a silver medal. Give a big round of applause for them. Okay, amazing. And then we have Akshara, class 9, Bhuju, they all got it selected for SCFI. In fact, they are now playing there. In fact, this is this team which is actually now gone there. So that's there. And Roslyn, the Kabaddi team, Roslyn actually selected for SGFI actually. So she has got selected for the SGFI. She's going to present the India team. Can you imagine our children participating in India team? So that's the real height of the success that we are actually trying to do. Okay. Now this one is our football boys. Football, we are not good. I have to really accept that. Okay, we need a big ground, and then we also need a continuous dedication separate, because outside world is playing rough football than what we play. We probably play a soft football, whereas outside world is really kicking us, pushing out. The girls football team, within 5 minutes, 5 people got injured in our team. You know what that means? Within 5 minutes, 5 girls got injured. Here, kick there, like Very, very rough. The football is very, but we have to train our children from that. The world can be like anything, but we have to beat them. So that's the learning there. Yeah. And then Karate, we always excel in cricket. This is cricket team. We didn't win anything, but it was a wonderful experience to have all these whiteys there, all white professionals up there. Excellent team, which actually went to thing. And then chess, we were able to win. The maximum win is 5 out of 8, but we need an 8 out of 8. We will get it. We are taking a coach from special coach who coached Mr. Anand. So we are going to get him onto the board to make this team a better team. Next we have girls team. Again, a most powerful team. We didn't make any mark in the nationals, but we will definitely do it in the future. Next, and this karate team. Okay, we had the runner-up team. This got the second prize in the regionals. A big round of applause for them. They look very young and soft, but they're really powerful girls up there. Okay, next we have our karate under 17 under boys team. Again, this team actually got a wonderful. You can see how many students got selected for nationals. There are many children. I can start from class 12 to class 6. We have many students who got selected for nationals. Give a big round of applause for them. Next, we have overall we got 5 gold medals, 8 silver medals, and 11 bronze. Okay, that's a wonderful thing. And we won out of 28 participants. 24 students won in this match. So that's a great achievement for. Okay. And then in Taekwondo, Mr. Richard actually represented the match for Taekwondo. Next we have badminton. Our junior girls and sub-junior girls, they won. The next we have, okay, the whole thing happened here. And parents, I have one small advice, especially for class 4 and 5 parents. You have to listen to me very carefully. Okay? I know that, okay, you can provide a good education for your children. But I'll tell you from my experience what you have to really give or what is missing. Right from class 4, okay, I think you have to put your children through one sport. That's very important. The second thing is, we have to definitely increase their fitness. Please do not bring this culture of children sleeping till 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays. Because you know what I'm saying, in every Saturday and Sunday, children are getting up at 5 o'clock or either in Coco, either they're playing kabaddi or badminton. Every sports center is filled with children. Whereas sometimes we allow our children to sleep in Saturdays and Sundays, which is not really right. Okay, and in terms of fitness, okay, you may be proud that you are feeding your children and they're getting a big tummy in front of them. So that's not really going to help them. But what you have, every father there has to get up and run with the child. Okay, the beach should be filled with the fathers running along with the children, at least on Saturdays and Sundays. The reason is, when we go to the nationals, I'll tell my experience. We went to the nationals with a big hope because we won a lot of regionals cup. But we went to this nationals. One of the things that we find pair to pair, a 6th standard child to a 6th standard child, a 9th standard to a 9th standard, a 12th standard to a 12th standard. You know what? They're 10 times stronger than us. Seriously. They take more food than us, but they're stronger than us. They don't have any tummies. One lifestyle thing that we have to definitely do for our children is, you are providing good education, but are you providing good fitness for them? So that's one question that I want to leave every one of you. And this should start from 4th standard. Okay, this should start from 4th standard, because come 6th standard, all the regional doors are open for them. All the regional games are open for them. I know some of the parents are listening, some are not listening to me. That's fine with me. But if somebody is listening and taking this inside their head and going to come up with an action plan for their child, you are going to truly invest in your child and you are going to be a proud parent of the future. Your photo is going to come in some national dailies where you are the proud parent of some game. And even if not that's going to come, I'm going to show that you have created a strong person, a strong personality, a strong person, a strong girl or a strong boy who can change every challenge in life. That is very important. Okay, so one request I have is, if they are in 4th standard, if they are in 5th standard, start practicing. Take them for rounds, make them to drive cycles, make them to go run in the beach. Take one game where you can get into some fitness. Only if you have a strong people, we'll be able to bring that national cup here. Or else we'll go win the regionals and come back. We'll go to nationals and probably will come up. Luck, if you have luck, probably will get something like that. But we are determined. We are determined to get there. We're going to have an exclusive fitness program coming for our children. That's going to come. But if a parent, as a parent, one small piece of information which I would like to give on this day is please work on how to improve your fitness. If it's boy or girl doesn't matter. Boy or a girl. I was talking to Gokul about this national games that was played. He was saying that, sir, I went to this kitchen, the place where they serve food. Okay, he was sitting and eating. He took three puris and one masala, something like that. Okay, and then he was struggling to eat that also. And our girls were taking only one puri. Okay, how many puris? One puri, and they're making a lot of fuss in eating that one puri also. Okay, they don't eat that also, and they were finding difficult. So we have wanted a specially ordered pongal vadai for them. So the host school was very good in terms of making pongal and vadai. But you know what? There's the girls who came from West Bengal, the girls who came from Bihar, the girls who actually came from Odisha, the girls who came from Rajasthan. They were taking 8 chapatis, 9 chapatis. 4 balls. The girl is here who went there. Okay, you can ask her. You can ask her. She's nodding her head. They're just swallowing, gulping everything. Okay, 4 kurma cups, 8 chapatis, 9 chapatis, and they are like this, less than 65 kgs. They are less than 6. They're 12 standard, less than 60 kg. They were able to carry 2 of our people and the 2 of their hands. What is the difference? The difference is the fitness. Okay, so if you are going to create pumpy kids, you're going to care for them forever, and all this early diabetes will come from them. Make them to run. You also run. In turn, this also become. You also can reduce some size. You can also become fit. So, will you all do that, parents? I want the 4th and 5th standard parents to give me a promise. 4th standard students to give me a promise here. Will you start doing fitness for your children? It's very, very important. Will you do that, parents? Huh? I can't hear anything. Please do something, okay? We have to do it. Okay, thank you so much. Of course, the team behind the success is you have wonderful team here. Okay, and then you have this administration team next. And then you have all this other sub dealers are here. So thank you so much for your time here. Okay, and please remember, we need to create a fit world. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, children. Give a big round of applause for our children.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, children, for delivering the annual report. It was truly a most successful year. Everyone, please give them a good round of applause. Next, we will have the award ceremony for the children who has excelled in academics, attendance toppers, and prim talent winners for the school year 22-23. In few minutes, we will start our award ceremony. Now, I humbly request our director, ma'am, to come up on the stage and adorn the beautiful seat. I also request our principal, sir, to join ma'am. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the dignitaries on stage. I request our student, Ms. Raya, to present a bouquet to our beloved director, ma'am. Now I call upon our student, Ms. Ashmita, to present a bouquet to our principal, sir. Appreciations can make a day, even change a life. Everyone wants to be appreciated, and with Primrose Schools, this act of encouragement will be a never ending saga. We will be awarding students for their proficiency in academics and regularity in attendance with more than 98% for the entire academic year 2022 2023. Mementos and certificates will be awarded for the section wise academic toppers, whereas the overall grade topper will receive scholarship. We also have award for Prim Talent examinations, medals, certificates to the first three toppers, and the scholarship for the first topper in each subject for the class. I request our beloved director, ma'am, to award the winners. Let's begin the award ceremony. The first in line, we have Parati Mayan of Class 1 Lotus. He is the class topper of Class 1 Lotus and the overall topper for grade 1st standard. He also has bagged Prim Talent medals. He has bagged silver for English subject and bronze medal for mathematics. Next, I call upon Inia, yes, from Class 1 Lotus. She is the second topper of the class. She also has won Prim Talent gold medal for Tamil subject, English bronze medal for English subject. Next in line, we have V. Daksha of Class 1 Lotus. She is the bronze medalist for class topper, and she also has won gold medal for mathematics Prim Talent, gold medal in science Prim Talent, and bronze medal in Tamil Prim Talent. Please give her a good round of applause, parents. Next, we have Advika Chellapandi of Class 1 Lily. She is the topper of our class. She is receiving a memento and certificate for the class topper. Next in line, we have Hardya Shri. She is the second topper of the class. She receives the memento and certificate. Next, we have Sai Krishna, yes. He is the third topper of this class 1 Lily. Here we have Sai Krishna. Next, I call upon Acton Cyril Raja for his attendance percentage. He is the attendance topper for the overall first standard grade. Next is Ritkriti Anand. She has secured silver medal in Prim Talent and bronze medal in mathematics and bronze medal in English subject. We have Ritkriti here on stage. Next, I would like to call upon S.L. Kapil from Class 1. He has bagged a silver medal for Prim Talent Tamil examination. Next, I call upon Deborah Carroll. She has bagged a silver medal for mathematics subjects in National Prim Talent Examination. Next in line, we have Gahantika Shri. She is receiving a silver medal for mathematics subjects in Prim Talent. Now I call upon Nathaniel Ezra Sheriff for receiving the medals in Prim Talent examinations. He is receiving a bronze medal for mathematics and bronze medal for science. Let's move on to class 2. The first person I would call is Tanishka K from 2nd Lotus, who is the class topper of the section. The next person to receive is Abrino Genix. He is the 2nd class topper of the section 2 Lotus. We have Abrino Genix on stage. Next person is Akshay Velan. He is the 3rd topper of the class, and he is also receiving a gold medal for Prim Talent English examinations. We will move on to class 2 Lily, J. Sarah Paul. Here we have Sarah Paul. She is the class topper, and she has also secured silver medal in mathematics Prim Talent examination and bronze medal in English examination. Next, I call upon Amoga. She is the 2nd topper of the class in academics, and she also receives a silver medal for the National Science Prim Talent examination. Next, I call upon Ahil Ahmed. He is a 3rd place winner in academics. He is a 3rd topper of the class. We have Ahil Ahmed. Parents, please give them a big round of applause. Next, I call upon Anish. He secures gold medal in Prim Talent mathematics examination. Next in line, we have Sri Pratish, who receives bronze medal for Prim Talent math examination. Next in line is Gaurik Jasroshia. He receives gold medal for Prim Talent Hindi, bronze medal for mathematics, and bronze medal for English. Next, I call upon Agnes Paul. She receives silver medals in the subjects Hindi and English, and she has also bagged bronze medal in National Science Prim Talent. Next, I call upon Ameya Anup. She is receiving a bronze medal in Hindi Prim Talent examinations. Next person we have is Devajit Nair. He also receives a bronze medal for Hindi Prim Talent examination. Next, we have Mohammed Tahir. He receives a silver medal for mathematics subject in Prim Talent examinations. Next, we have Ashmita Dilip, who is receiving a silver medal for Prim Talent mathematics subject. The next person is Dia Glory, who receives bronze medal for Prim Talent mathematics examination. Next, I call upon Bhavishya. She has secured gold medal in science subject for the Prim Talent examination. Next, we will move on to class 3. I call upon Ishan Shiva, who is the topper of class 3 Lotus. And he is also receiving gold medal in subjects mathematics, science, and cyber. Please give him a good round of applause. Next person is Akshaya. She is the second topper of the class, and she is also receiving silver medal for the Prim Talent English examination. The next person is VT Nayan. He is the third topper of class 3 Lotus, and he is also receiving silver medal for cyber subject and bronze medal for science subject. Let's move on to class 3 Lily. I call upon Sahasra, the topper of the class. She is also receiving gold medal for Prim Talent English and bronze medal for Prim Talent Mathematics examination. Parents, please encourage the students. Next, I would like to call upon Pavitra Divin. She is the second topper of the class, and she has also bagged gold medal in Hindi Prim Talent and bronze medal in English Prim Talent examinations. Next, I call upon P.S. Kavan Kannan. He is the third topper of class 3 Lily, and he also bags bronze medal for Tamil Prim Talent examination. Next person in line is Umesh V. He is appreciated for his attendance topper. He is the attendance topper of grade 3 for the entire school year. Next, I call upon Sanjay S. He has bagged silver medal in Cyber Prim Talent and silver medal in Science Prim Talent examination. Next, I call upon Sherwin. He has bagged bronze medal in Prim Talent Mathematics subject. Next in line is Selvarajan. He is receiving a bronze medal for Prim Talent Cyber examination. Now I call upon Ranjana. She receives a bronze medal for Prim Talent Science examination. Congratulations to all the winners. That's really a happy moment for all of us. Thank you, ma'am, for awarding the students and appreciating them for their success. On behalf of everyone here, I once again take this opportunity to congratulate the award winners for their remarkable performances for the school year 2022-2023. Now, we will move on to the next phase of our annual day. The energetic performances of our children are about to start. I request the dignitaries to take their seats with the audience. Primrose School's 17th annual day with the theme Unsung Heroes of Our Nation. Right now, we are celebrating for the primary level, that is from class 2 to 4. I request our principal to give an insight about the annual day theme to everyone. Please, sir.
It's a remarkable event celebrating and appreciating all our children who have performed well in academics, sports, the prim talent. You know that apart from this, we also have this IXL competition separately. We have the rubrics competition separately, and we have this Vasudha Vatsalya. We have a sports day. So probably on an average, every child will probably receive at least a medal, or sometimes they may also receive 10 medals in a year. So one of the things that we may have to probably appreciate is we have to learn how to appreciate our children, because that's an important trait of a parent. If we don't believe in them, then you cannot see them being successful. The miracle of life is appreciating our children, and that's what we are trying to do in our school. Appreciating every small success. That's very important for everybody here. Now, trying to give a small introduction about the theme that we have selected is it's all about celebrating women. Our school, you know that we stand for women liberation, women rights, women freedom, and how we have improved our status of women in this world. That's not only the program here. You all know that people who have been with us for the very years know that that's one of the motto of the school itself. So today we would like to remember some of our national heroes. The moment I say national heroes, you may probably tell you the prominent figures Gandhi, Nehru, and various other people are there who are in news and talks every time. But I would like to bring a few people whom you have never known in your life. They have equally contributed. In fact, they have contributed more. Okay. Some of them have scarleted their marriage. Some of them have said no to their life itself, a better life in America. Some of them have lost everything in their family. They lost themselves. They don't have any heritage now. But all these people who have given their life is what we are actually enjoying today. We would like to bring a small portion of that. We cannot bring hundreds of them here. But within the time frame that we have, we would like to introduce to our children. One of the reasons that we are doing this is introduce this value to our children in terms of how important is the country to all of us. The freedom that we enjoy today is not an ordinary thing. We have paid a huge price, and every common man, women have actually paid a lot of price for that. So today's program is all about like who are these different personalities, what they have done, and of course we have children who want to celebrate them with a kind of a dance from their state. So, for example, if you're going to celebrate somebody from Punjab, we would like to talk about her. You can have a character coming up here, talking in front of you, and then we also want to explore some facts about the state. And most importantly, we want to give you a speck of dance from that state to as a kind of a commemoration to them. So that's all we are trying to do. We have selected 8 different states and 8 different people from this country. Long list of unsung women heroes. Okay, if you want to see them all, there is a big website the central government has beautifully produced a website, Azad, Azad Ki Amrit. You can go to and search in that. Huge amount of people who have actually given their life for them. So very, very proud and happy to actually celebrate our national heroes today. Are you happy, children, for this? Children, are you there? You're all happy? Can we start the program? Okay, very good. So can we see our first people coming up and performing a dance here? Okay. Thank you so much. That's all we are going to give. I hope you will definitely learn something new. Thank you so much.
Good evening, one and all present here. On behalf of the Team Primrose, we welcome you to the special evening of splendors.
It's indeed a beautiful evening with our director ma'am, principal, teachers, beloved students, and dear parents. We are glad to have you here with us on this very special day while we celebrate our annual day 2023.
Universe is an amalgamation of colors and culture. When questions like why, where, what, which, whose, and whom all jostle in endlessness of joy, infused ceaselessness just to show
And reflect the single minded devotion about the success of how to make lights and sounds, art and efforts, minds and souls, anchoring and choreography, costume and care, love in dare in design. We mean all the elements dance to a single soulful tune. Only then an extravaganza like this takes shape.
Now, let us see the annual day theme of the year 2023 in AV.
நாளை நல்ல நாளை என்ற நம்பிக்கை உண்டாச்சு. காலம் மாறி போச்சு, நம் கண்ணீர் மாறி போச்சு. நாளை நல்ல நாளை என்ற நம்பிக்கை உண்டாச்சு. அச்சம் அச்சம் இல்லை, இனி அடிமை எண்ணம் இல்லை. நம் காலம் இங்கே கூடி போச்சு, கண்ணீர் மிச்சமில்லையே. அச்சம் அச்சம் இல்லை, இனி அடிமை எண்ணம் இல்லை. நம் காலம் இங்கே கூடி போச்சு, கண்ணீர் மிச்சமில்லையே.
Hey, do you know what's special on November 19? Yeah, I think it is our first woman Prime Minister, Miss Indira Gandhi's birthday. Great. You know what? It's also considered as National Integration Day. What do you mean by national integration? When there is threat to our motherland, they all stand united to protect each other and the land, oblivious of their differences. This is what national integration is. Okay, but why do we celebrate on this particular day? The primary goal of celebrating is to promote unity, peace, love, and brotherhood among people. We are enjoying these days of celebration because of several national great leaders. So, are you mentioning leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel? Yes, there were many other leaders, including women who fought for our independence. Female leaders? Who were they? I would like to know about them. There were many. One among them was Gulab Kaur. I've never heard about her before. Could you tell me a little more about her? Of course, let's hear it from her. Good evening, all. I am Gulab Kaur. Most of you might not know me, but thanks to the students of Primrose School who brought me in front of you all. I was born in Punjab. My parents were poor farmers. I married to Mansingh at a very young age and moved to Philippines. I wasn't happy to leave my motherland. After I met a few members of Gadar movement, I realized the purpose of my life. Though initially my husband agreed to join the Gadar movement to overthrow the British colonial rules in India, he later changed his mind and migrated to America. I made a strong decision to fight for my country. I left my husband and joined the Gadar party and never regretted it. I love distributing literature books to educate the people about the freedom fighters' struggle. Though I was arrested and tormented by the British authority, I never gave up fighting for my country. At last, I would conclude by saying, be proud to be an Indian. Jai Hind. I wish I could be brave as Gulab Kaur. So do I. Do you know that Punjab means the land of 5 rivers? The word has been derived from the Persian words. Panj means 5 and Aap means water. Now let us see a dance from where she was grown brave.
पगड़ी संभाल होए पगड़ी संभाल जट्टा पगड़ी संभाल होए ना जाए तेरा ना जाए माल जट्टा पगड़ी संभाल होए तोड़ गुलामी की जंजीरें बदल दे तू अपनी तकदीरें पड़ जा ऐसा इनके पल्ले कर दे इनकी पल्ले पल्ले तोड़ गुलामी की जंजीरें बदल दे तू अपनी तकदीरें पड़ जा ऐसा इनके पल्ले कर दे इनकी पल्ले 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 पल्ले
बल्ले बल्ले जे सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना डोर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो बल्ले बल्ले जे सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना डोर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो अज मुंडे होए इन्हां दे मलंग देख लो बिना डोर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया कुड़िया दिखिया छुरिया कुड़िया जावन हथना आवन ओ इन्हां पूंडिया ते मारे होए रंग देख लो ओ बल्ले बल्ले जे सोनिया दे रंग देख लो बिना डोर तो उड़ती पतंग देख लो
चंडीगढ़ तो आई नहीं चंडीगढ़ तो आई तेन देख के हो के भरते ने खड़े चौंका बिच सिपाही नहीं ठोडी ते काला दिल कुड़िए ठोडी ते काला दिल कुड़िए जो दागे जन दे टुकड़े दे तेन काला चश्मा जचदा है कोरे मुखड़े दे तेन काला चश्मा जचदा है कोरे मुखड़े दे
That was incredible performance.
Yes, it was.
Hey, did you know that not only adults but even children participated in the independence struggle and sacrificed their lives at an early age?
Really? Who are you talking about?
There were many, but one of them was from Gujarat, who began her active participation in the freedom struggle when she was just 8 years old.
8 years old?
Yes, her first protest was in 1928 against Simon Commission.
Who was that?
It is Usha Mehta, who was born in Gujarat.
I'm curious to know more about her.
Let's invite her on stage.
Good evening, all. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. Most of you had must heard this quote. Can someone tell me who had quoted this? Exactly, Mahatma Gandhi. Hello everyone, my name is Susha Mehta. I was born in Gujarat. I first saw Mahatma Gandhi when I was 5 years old. Later, I became an ardent disciple of him. I participated in the liberation struggle by picketing liquor stores and raising the slogan, Simon, go back. The Girls' Army, Manjur Sena, which I led to, took a vote to wear only khadi for the rest of our lives. After graduation, I learned law. I began Secret Congress Radio, a clandestine radio station. It functioned absolutely well and served its purpose. The police traced us and arrested me. I was imprisoned for 4 years. I wrote many books about Gandhiji's thoughts in both English and Gujarati. Being a true Gandhian, I was elected as the president of Gandhi Smarak Nidhi. Jai Hind.
She is quite daring.
Yes, she is. Hey, did you know Gujarat is derived from Sanskrit Gurjar Rashtra, the Gurjar nation. Gujarat was known as Gurjarashtra or Gurjarabhumi for centuries prior to the Mughals period too.
That was an interesting fact to know. Now, let us see the dance of the state Gujarat.
मोर बनी तन कट करे मन मोर बनी तन कट करे मोर बनी तन कट करे मन मोर बनी तन कट करे मोर बनी तन कट करे मन मोर बनी तन कट करे मोर बनी तन कट करे मन मोर बनी तन कट करे ओ रंग रसिया क्या रमिया व्या रास जो ओ रंग रसिया क्या रमिया व्या रास जो खलड़ी राती रे उजागरो क्या रखिदो खलड़ी राती रे उजागरो क्या रखिदो
मन मही वेचवाने जावा मैयारा रे को कुड़गामना हमें मैयारा रे को कुड़गामना घर रे मेघ कटा गगन गगन कर चाट करे घुमरी कर जाट भरे धीरे धीरे
फूलों में जरूर है मेरा ही सुरूर है आंखों में गुरूर है ख्वाब का कसूर है मोर बने तन तन करे मन मोर बने तन करे धीमा धक्का रे बोल रे बाबा क्या रे धीमा धक्का रे बोल रे बाबा क्या रे बोल धक्क्याने ताळीओनी संग नोरता आ प्यारे हमारा हैया मस्त रंगी कोड के बाजा प्यारे Telefon ma pago vagione maro sotto solido Dragio giovane lal bam Maria re lal bam Maria re lal bam Maria मारे दिल रे उमंग छायो मस्ती नो रंग धर नारियों ने संग जाम्यो है वो मेड़ो एवा झूमे अंग अंग जाने कूड़े रे पतंग सौ ट्रेने रे मलंग गाए भैया नो हेलो सौ ट्रेने रे मलंग गाए भैया नो हेलो सौ ट्रेने रे मलंग गाए भैया नो हेलो
That was a breathtaking performance.
I agree.
There are many people fighting for women's empowerment these days, but there was a woman who worked hard for women's development and uplifted men throughout the struggle for independence.
Are you talking about people like Saranjani Naidu, Jhansi Rani, and so on?
Yup, but history failed to reveal some of them to the world.
Who was it?
Snehalata Verma, a diligent activist for women's education and empowerment in Mewar, Rajasthan. Let's invite her to hear more about her struggle in the freedom fight.
Kamagani, everyone. You might be wondering what I just said. I was greeting you all in Rajasthani. I am Snehalata Verma from Rajasthan. I'm a proud Indian woman. I am happy to have been born into a family that worked tirelessly to promote education among Rajasthan's tribals, women's, and backward classes. My parents, grandparents, and spouse, everyone supported me throughout my ordeal. I was arrested for taking part in Satyagraha movement in Udaipur, but this did not stop me. I began working for women's empowerment through Mahila Sangadan. I had a strong belief that a strong woman stands up for herself. A stronger woman stands up for everyone else. Remember these words. The empowered woman is powerful beyond measure and beautiful beyond description. My dear ladies who are present here, listen to me carefully. You're the real architects of society. Keep empowering as many women as possible. There is no limit as what we women can accomplish. Jai Hind.
That was an empowering testimony. Couldn't agree more. Did you know that the only state to have a single hill station is Rajasthan? Mount Abu is located in the Aravar Ravines, standing at 1,722 meters above sea level. Let us watch one of her states dance. That was mind-blowing performance. Yes, it is. Not only commoners, but also queens fought against colonial tyranny and gave their life. You're talking about Jhansi Rani, right? There were many, but Rani Abakha was one among them. I am not familiar with this name. Yes, she is a hitherto unknown independence fighter who fought against the Portuguese. She was quite courageous. She is. Because of her bravery, she was given the name Abhaya Rani, which means the fearless queen. Shall we get to know more about her? Of course. Let's call her on stage, Rani Abakha.
Namaskara. I am Rani Abakha of Ulal, a city in Mangaluru. I work my fingers to the bone to drive the Portuguese out of our land when they managed to capture the city of Ulal in 1557. I took a few decisions against the will of my husband, such as paying tribute to the Portuguese, stop buying and selling products from them. I ordered the merchant ships to be built in alliance with the Zamorin of Kozhikode. I defied the Portuguese and established highly profitable trading relations with Arabia. I didn't stop till I defeated the Portuguese and set my land free. The people of my land were my backbone. Always remember, when you have a clear goal in mind, none can stop you. Jai Hind.
She's pretty determined. I endorse. Now, do you know that Karnataka has 5 free-flowing rivers through a single district? Bijapur. Karnataka is the largest exporter of coffee. Rani Chennamma, the queen of princely state of Kittur, was the first woman to lead an army against British 3 decades before Rani Lakshmi Bai. Now let's watch a dance of the state of Karnataka.
ಕಾಪಾಡ್ದೋನೆ ಕಂಡೆ 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 ಕಂಡೆನ ಕಂಡೆ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಕಂಡೆ 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 ಕಂಡೆನ ಕಂಡೆ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಓ ಕಲ್ಲು ಮುಳ್ಳು ಹಾದಿಯಾಗೆ ಕೊಂಬಿದ್ರೆ ಇಳಿಜಾರದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಊರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಕಾರಣ್ಯ लमड़ी गिट्सकोल्दौने कोटी कोटी सोने बनके कट्टिदौने हो कत्ले कत्ले जीवन फुर्ती कत्लागे आकाशाने खर्ची तलम्याग बिथंगे मुझे हो तो जीवना इन्नु बालको द्यागे कत्लागे तो बेळकी नंगे मनंग बंदूकायो नोगे वारम्याने कैयागिट्लो मारवेष्टा बंदोनोगे कट्टिद बंदूका माडोनु येळ್ मने मादप्पाने कंडे 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 ना कंडे परसिवना कंडे 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 ना कंडे परसिवना कंडे 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 ना कंडे परसिवना
That was splendid. It is. Do you know who Tranco's Jhansi Rani is?
I barely recall hearing about her somewhere.
No problem. I'm the leader. Shoot me first before you kill others. Akama Cherin said this words when she stood before Colonel Watson at 1938 with such boldness, passion, and tenacity that he was forced to withdraw his order, preventing a large massacre. She was courageous.
She was courageous.
Yep, you know, the word Kerala means a land of coconuts. Now let's watch the dance of a state, Kerala.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Akamacharyan. I was born in a tiny hamlet in Kanjarapalli, Travancore, Kerala. I was a teacher by profession, but my dream was to see my nation free. In 1938, inspired by Mahatma Gandhi and his struggles for the freedom, I joined the Travancore State Congress and fought for freedom. Kuttunada Ramakrishna Pillai recognized the leader in me and requested me to lead the Travancore State Congress. Under my leadership, 10,000 people interrupted the princely state's king's birthday celebrations and demanded the lifting of the Congress party ban. My remarks: I am the leader. Shoot me first before you kill anyone else. Went on until the administration agreed to free the inmates. Gandhi ji gave me the title as Jhansi Ki Rani of Travancore. I served as the member of the Freedom Fighter Pension Advisory Board. Let us serve our nation with all our might and will. Jai Hind!
She is brave enough to stand up to the British. Yep, you know, the word Kerala means a land of coconuts. Now let's watch the dance of a state, Kerala.
वीर विराट कुमार विभो चारुतर गुण सा സാരമറിവതിനും
ചാരിത്രിക പാലിത്തവ നേരുത്തവരാരുക്കര സാരസ്യ സാരമറിവതിനും
നല്ല മാരസ്യ ലീലകൾ ചെയ്വതിനും പാടി കരം കൊട്ടിച്ചാലവേ ചാടി തിരുമുന്നിൽ താളത്തോടു മേളത്തോടു മേളിച്ചനുകൂലത്തോടു മാളികളെ നടനം ചെയ്യണം
താളത്തോടു മേളത്തോടു മേളിച്ചനുകൂലത്തോടു മാളികളെ നടനം ചെയ്യണം
നല്ല കേളി ജഗത്തിൽ വളർത്തിടണം
തിരുപ്പള്ളി പുകളേറും രാക്കുളി നാളാണേ പാലാപ്പള്ളി തിരുപ്പള്ളി പുകളേറും രാക്കുളി നാളാണേ പാലാപ്പള്ളി തിരുപ്പള്ളി പുകളേറും രാക്കുളി നാളാണേ പാലാപ്പള്ളി തിരുപ്പള്ളി പുകളേറും രാക്കുളി നാളാണേ ഒന്നാം കുന്ന് നടന്നോണ്ട് നടന്നാരോ കുന്നിതിറങ്ങുന്നേ 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 ആവോ ദാമാരോ നാലാളു കൂടണല്ലോ ആവോ ദാമാരോ നാളാകെ ചുറ്റണല്ലോ ആവോ ദാമാരോ നാടക കൂടിയിട്ട്
That was a meticulous performance.
I agree.
Hey, have you ever heard of Mother Teresa of Western Odisha?
Never before. Who was that?
It is Parvati Giri, who was just 16 when she was in the forefront of agitation following Mahatma Gandhi's Quit India call. She continues to serve the nation socially after independence.
That sounds fantastic.
Let's know more about her by inviting her on stage.
Good evening, everyone. I am Parvati Giri, founder of Rukmini Lal Balaniketan and Kasturba Gandhi Madhuriketan. You might be puzzled as what these organizations could be and where they are. These organizations work for women and orphans and also people of Odisha, which is my motherland. I became a freedom fighter because of my uncle Ramachandra Giri. He was one of the eminent freedom fighters. A place which served as a great learning center for me was the Bari Ashram. I learned many things in this ashram, including how to make crafts and philosophy of ahimsa and self-reliance. He was one of the eminent freedom fighters. I was arrested several times by the Britishers for campaigning in the Quit India movement. I also worked for the eradication of leprosy and to uplift the prisoners. My dear friends, I must say that the place in which we live can change our lives and make us great human beings. Best wishes to you all. Jai Hind.
That was extremely motivational.
Yes, it was. Hey, do you know that Odisha is known as the temple city of India? Raja Jaisingha was the ancient king of Odisha. The people of Sri Lanka were known the Sinhala, named after Raja Jaisingha. Now, let us see the dance of the state Odisha.
That was astonishing performance.
Yes, it is. Do you know who the Iron Lady of Indian freedom fighter is?
I'm not sure. Who's she?
Durgabai Deshmukh was a well-known social reformer who took part in Gandhiji's salt satyagraha operations during the civil disobedience movement.
What made her the Iron Lady?
She was vital in organizing women in the movement and was imprisoned 3 times between 1930 and 1933 for acts opposing British rule.
Can I listen more?
Let's welcome her on stage, Durgabai Deshmukh.
The urge to serve in mankind can help us pursue a lot. I am Durgabai Deshmukh from Andhra Pradesh. I pursued the bachelor's and master degree in political science. After seeing the pain of innocent people in the prison, I decided to become a lawyer to assist people and prove their innocence. I was part of the Gandhiji Salt Satyagraha operation during the civil disobedience movement. I was imprisoned thrice for playing a key role in organizing women satyagrahis in the movement. I volunteered and was put in charge of Kali exhibition that ran concurrently. It was my obligation to ensure that guests who did not have the tickets did not enter the exhibition. I honestly carried out the task. I did not allow even Nehru who entered without tickets. While everyone was angry at me, Nehruji encouraged me for my brave act. Never forget, friends, honesty is the best policy. Jai Hind.
She was a strong-willed woman.
I agree.
Now, do you know Andhra Pradesh is one of the leading rice-growing states in the country. The state's rivers, particularly the Godavari and the Krishna, but also the Penneru, it accounts for its agriculture performance, for its importance. Now let's enjoy dance from the state of Durgabai Deshmukh, Andhra Pradesh.
ఘల్లు 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 జోడెట్ల పరుగు చూడు తండనాన తాన హంసలాగా వంశధార ఎగసే పరవళ్ళు చూడు తండనాన తాన ఘల్లు 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 జోడెట్ల పరుగు చూడు తండనాన తాన హంసలాగా వంశధార ఎగసే పరవళ్ళు చూడు తండనాన తాన పచ్చనైనదమ్మాయి కోనసీమ కొండపల్లి బొమ్మాన పల్లె భామ పచ్చనైనదమ్మాయి కోనసీమ కొండపల్లి బొమ్మాన పల్లె భామ సోకు చూసి చిన్నబోయి చందమామ గల్లు 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 జోడెట్ల పరుగు చూడు తందనాన తాన హంసలాగా వంశధార ఎగసే పరవళ్ళు చూడు తందనాన తాన
மிகவும் அருமையான நடனம். ஆம், அடுத்ததாக நாம் எந்த மாநிலத்தின் வீராங்கனையை பார்க்க போகிறோம் தெரியுமா? என்ன என்று இழுத்து கொண்டிருக்கிறாய், தெரியவில்லையா? ஆமாம், சரி நானே கூறுகிறேன் கேள். யாமறிந்த மொழிகளிலே தமிழ் மொழி போல் இனியதாவது எங்கும் காணம். என்னப்பா, எந்த மாநிலத்தை பார்க்க போகிறோம்னு சொன்ன, ஆனா ஏதோ பாட்டு பாடுற. என்ன பாட்டு பாடினேனா? இந்த வாக்கியத்திற்கான அர்த்தம் தெரியாதா உனக்கு? தெரியாதே, ஆனால் தமிழ் மொழியை மட்டும் ஏதோ சிறப்பித்து சொல்வது போன்றுள்ளது, சரியா? அருமை அருமை, சரியாகவே சொன்னாய். அப்பொழுது தமிழை சிறப்பித்து கூறினேன் என்றால் நம்ம அடுத்த எந்த மாநிலத்தின் வீராங்கனையை பார்க்க போகிறோம் சொல்லு? தமிழ்நாடு தானே? ஆமாம் ஆமாம். அப்போ தமிழ்நாடுனா வேலு நாச்சியாரா அல்லது ருக்மிணி லட்சுமிவாதியா? சரியா சொன்ன, வீரமங்கை வேலு நாச்சியார் தான். வாருங்கள் வீரமங்கையே.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் தான் வீரமங்கை வேலு நாச்சியார். நான் ராமநாதபுரத்தில் பிறந்தேன். நான் சிறு வயதிலிருந்து சிலம்பம், வாள், வளரி, குதிரை ஏற்றம், வில்வித்தை போன்ற கலைகளில் சிறந்த பயிற்சி பெற்றிருந்தேன். தமிழ், ஆங்கிலம், பிரெஞ்சு மற்றும் உருது போன்ற மொழிகளை கற்று அறிந்து கொண்டேன். 1772ஆம் ஆண்டு என் கணவர் கலோலில் ஸ்மித் கொல்லப்பட்டு என் அரண்மனையை கைப்பற்றி கொண்டனர் ஆங்கிலேயர்கள். இழந்த என் நாட்டை மீட்க என் தோழியுடனும் இருந்த அரசுகளின் உதவியுடன் சேர்ந்து ஒரு உறுதியான படையை உருவாக்கினேன். 1780ஆம் ஆண்டு உடையாள் என்கிற எனது பெண்கள் படையுடன் சேர்ந்து ஆங்கிலேயர்களை எதிர்த்து போராடினேன். அச்சமயத்தில் எனது தோழி குயிலி நம் தேசத்தை காக்க தன் உடலில் நெய்யை தேய்த்து கொண்டு ஆங்கிலேயர்களின் ஆயுத கிடங்கையை அழித்து தன் உயிரையும் இழந்தாள். அதன் பின்னர் 10 ஆண்டுகள் என் நாட்டை சீரும் சிறப்புமாக நல்லாட்சி புரிந்தேன். ஜெய்ஹிந்த்.
அவர்களின் போர் திறனை கேட்டதும் அவர்களின் வீரத்தையும் போர் திறனை கேட்டதும் மெய் சிலிர்ந்து விட்டது. உமது புகழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க. அருமை, வாழ்க பாரதம். உனக்கு தெரியுமா, உலகில் முதல் முறையாக மொழியை தனது பெயராக கொண்ட ஒரே மாநிலம் இந்தியாவில் அதிக அளவு கைத்தொழில் மயமாக்கப்பட்ட மாநிலங்களுள் ஒன்று தமிழ்நாடு. ஏறத்தாழ 6000 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன் பழமையான வரலாற்றை கொண்டுள்ளது. அடுத்ததாக நம் நாட்டின் கலைகளை நடனத்தின் மூலம் காட்சியளிக்க வருகின்றனர்.
Ta jum num ta rum ta dhalam ko tak tak ko da da gir tak ta jum tak jum ta takita ta da ta jum jum ta ta num ta rum ta takita ta da gir ta ta ri ta ta dana ta ta run ta ta dim ta ta da jum ta num ta rum ta dim takita ta dim ta tarigida ta jum dim da ta jum nam da ta jum tam takita dana ta tangirada tarigida dim ta tarigida ta jum dim dak takida jum dakida dak jum dakita ta jum kida dakita dum tarita ta tadana tarita ta tarigida tarita dana ta jum tarita dana ta tarigida ta jum dim ta jum nam dakita jum ta dim tum nam ta tarigida di ta dana ta tarigida dana ta dim ta tarita ta dana ta tarita dana ta tarigida dim tarigida dim tarigida jum tarigida tarigida
eyes aren't enough to witness this dance performance. India's diversity has always surprised the world. There is even an old Indian saying, "Kos kos pe badle pani, char kos pe badle vani," meaning that in India, the taste of water changes every 200 meters, and on every 800 meters, the language too gets changed. Despite some of these huge differences, the people of India stay united and obey one constitution. This is nothing but national integration. So far, we witnessed the women freedom fighters of our country and the dances of their state. The contribution of women in the struggle for an independent India cannot be overlooked. A lot of courageous women raised their voice against the British rule. Many women took to the streets, led processions, held lectures and demonstrations, and even sacrificed their lives for freedom. These women possessed a lot of courage and intense patriotism. Now, we are all going to have a dance to celebrate them together. That was a fantastic performance. We hope you also got to know about women freedom fighters who are invisible to the masses of the world. Thank you for applauding and cheering us and our performance throughout the celebration. Thank you.
That was really a splendid performance by our children. That was a great treat to our eyes too. Please give them a good round of applause, everyone. Did you all enjoy, children? Okay, parents, I would like to remind you on the instructions for dispersal. Now we are going to assemble the children on stage, and the dispersal will happen from the stage class-wise, starting from the lower class, class 2. Then we will move on to class 3 and class 4. Now I request the class 2 children to come up on the stage. I request the parents to be seated on your seats. Parents, please be seated until we assemble the children. The dispersal will happen after the speech of our director ma'am and national anthem. So I request the parents to be seated. Third standard students, please come up on the stage. Parents, I request you all to be seated. We request your patience for a few more minutes. Now I request our beloved Director Ma'am to address the gathering. Please, Ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, children. Good evening, parents. The most awaited event of Primrose Schools is finally here. And I know this year has been like, we've been postponing the dates, and finally we have come today. For me, at least, it is the most important and awaited event of the school. So, children, settle down, settle down. Children? Yes, children? Can you hear me? Yes, yes. So, what a wonderful performance. So electric, energetic. All of you, each one of you were just wonderful on stage. It was so nice to see you all in these beautiful costumes. Well selected, well designed, put together. I must mention the makeup artist also. She's done a fabulous job. Each one of you looking so beautiful. Sitting from there and seeing under lights, it was a treat to the eye. Thank you, children. Thank you for all the effort. Thank you for putting a very good evening for all of us here. I must also thank teachers for bringing out the best in these kids in a very short time. Actually, this was the shortest time we got for preparing for the annual day. I think 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, we brought out the best. Thank you, teachers, for bringing out the best in the children. And thank you, children, for cooperating and putting this beautiful show today. Parents, thank you so much. Thank you always for everything. And thank you for bringing out the best in these kids too, from home, encouraging them from home to perform today. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate the few sports children, sports champions, achievers of Primrose School. They have done a great job this year. And as Sir said, this is the age to nurture the kids. This is the age to tap their talent and bring out the best in them, especially in terms of physical health. So we at Primrose promise to do our best from our side. Parents, I wish and I want you all also to cooperate and bring out the best in the kids, in nurturing them and molding them for sports. As academics, yes, of course, it goes without saying, but physical activities these days are becoming very, very less because of this technology and phone and computers, internet. So now we will work to bring out the best in these kids for the coming years. So thank you, children. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, parents. Thank you for this lovely evening. So looking forward for the next 2 more days of entertainment. See you. Just one special mention to Nachiyar. She did a fabulous job. She came on stage. It was like really watching that, new that character coming live on stage. It was very good. Thank you. Where is she? She's here? Akshaya. Well done. Well done, Akshaya. Sahasra, sorry.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind and remarkable words. You're always our inspiration. Our gratitude once again to our beloved director, ma'am. Now, I request all of you to rise for the national anthem. I request the children to maintain silence. Please begin the national anthem. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जल तब शुभ नामे जाहे तब शुभाशिष माहे जाहे तब जय जनगण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Thank you, everyone. As per the dispersal instructions, we will be dispersing the class 2 students now.